continuing on from the differential fluid video, which link in the description. Make sure to check it out. I'm gonna continue on and try to do the reflectors right now on the Ralliart. It's a perfect opportunity. The car is in the air. Might as well get to it. Might even do the transfer case. I always forget what it's called. Transfer case fluid right now. Let's get to it. Noise. I have my kids with me, as always, trying to take advantage of letting them play with the truck. Had the TikTok viral thing here. A success, by the way. Got the car in the air. So let's go ahead and take this wheel off and start to take apart the bumper. All right, so we are finally off. Pro tip, this is my second time doing this, and remember to take off the little plastic things before you yank on it. If not, this piece right here is gonna come detached. The best way to do it is to go in at it at an angle and then pry them out. And then when you're taking them off, you don't really have to worry about this wire so much, because the only thing you're going to be taking off is that Phillips screw head there, and you really want to make sure you get at that. I want to spray it with some WD-40 for a little bit. So once you have your reflector and you see your wire there, you're going to actually put that through the furthest hole and guide it in. And once you guide it in clearly, you have your wire that's going to go up. You're going to have to take off your headlight, which is just a couple of Phillips screws. And then your black wire is obviously ground. Your white wire is going to go to the wire that is white green. And then the solid red is going to go to the solid green. No. All right, for this, I definitely take off my... Hey, you. Get away from there, you. Sorry, the PTSD from basic training just came out of me, the drill sergeant. Yeah, anyway, shake it off. So, yeah, for this, I don't usually use gloves because you already need to going to need to grab the wires a little bit better. But this is what I was showing you guys. Black is always ground, solid green is going to go to red, and the green and white is going to go to the white. So I'm going to show you guys how we're going to wire this. There's two ways of wiring this: the my way bunk way that I've done before, or the semi-professional YouTube professional way to do it. So here we have what we're going to use, and we're going to use 3 of these that are going to go connected into there, and 3 of these that are going to go to the tail light, to the tail light, and these are going to connect to the wiring that we're going to use for the actual reflector, and I'll show you how I do it. Okay, so your blue things are going to be crimped onto, obviously, the ground, the turn signal, and the solid power. And that's how I did it. Literally just hooked it onto there. Now I'll show you how I'm gonna hook up that bottom part. Okay, so I just did one of them, and I'll show you guys. This wiring is really thin, so once you splice it open, make sure you get enough length to be able to fold it in half and then wrap it and then put it inside of that, so that it's nice and thicker once you put it in there. So once I get this all going, I'm gonna go ahead and show you how I connect it to that. And final result, nice clean look. Probably wrap them up in electrical tape right now. So as you can see, boom, boom, boom. Bring them up and we just tie into it without having to splice any of this. But let's go ahead and turn this on and see if this actually works. Alright, so it did end up working. Just don't have the key with me, just waiting for my girl to arrive. But yeah, that's how you do it. That's probably the cleanest way I've done wiring so far. The next thing that I will wire though, I'll show you guys. This bad boy right here. Yes sir, we're gonna do the carbon fiber headlight inlet. We're gonna wire that up, obviously. In the town that I live in, I'm pretty sure police is not gonna be so happy if I'm driving around with that thing. No big deal. Uh-oh, wait, take this out. Patience, patience. Look at this mess, look at this mess. Patience. A well-trained daughter there that tells him no. Good job, good job. Hey, hey you. Hey you. I was just taking a look at this, and I would definitely recommend wrapping this exposure metal in electrical tape. I was just thinking, if they touch each other, obviously you're gonna get a burnt bulb or a fuse to go off, and it's a whole different story. So yeah, make sure you electrically cover these up with wire. With tape, my bad.